What up, YouTube? Back with another video. It's been a while since I checked in. I'm going to give you guys an update on the 220. This is King Titan right here. Everybody knows him. He's looking great. Eyes are still perfect. He's definitely like 23 inches right now. He's not the width of the tank, but he is almost touching side to side, like front to back. And this tank is 2 feet wide, so it's about 23 inches. Amazing fish. Now we got the 3 Oscars. This is the red Oscar, this is the wild caught Oscar, and this is the red tiger Oscar. This red tiger Oscar right here used to be the biggest Oscar in the tank. I mean, the smallest Oscar in the tank. If you look at the other videos, he was the smallest, the skinniest. Now he's the biggest and the fattest. Look at his big belly. This red Oscar used to be the biggest, and now it's the smallest. The wild caught is almost, I would say, almost the size of the red tiger, but just not yet. He definitely passed the red Oscar though, definitely. And when he came in, he was the smallest again. He was smaller than this guy. But they're growing, very well, very, look at that fat stomach. That's when Oscars are really fat. See that stretch mark? Those are stretch marks for a fish. That's when they eat a ton of pellets. Everybody's progressing well. There's just one thing missing in this tank. There is no flower horn, no bubbles. Right? You guys are wondering why? Because he's right here. He's in this little 30-gallon right here. The reason being, he did get a parasite and he got a hole in the head. Look at that hole right there. Okay. I thought it was getting better, but now I'm looking at the bottom of it. I gotta medicate him again. He didn't eat for an entire week, and then he started eating again. I just did a water change just now. That's why his color is pale and everything. He's okay. He's gonna recover from it. No big deal. But he did get a parasite, and overnight, he got a hole in the head. One day it was regular, and then the next day the hole was there. All right, but let's send our prayers out for this guy. He's been through a lot. He also had a parasite once before. We had to medicate him. He got through it. So let's just do that again. Send our prayers out for him. Look, that's a hole in the head right there. He is okay. It just sucks. It sucks to see him like this. I had to separate him to medicate this tank because it's a lot easier. And yeah, that's why I've been doing updates. I don't want to. I'm not too happy with what's been going on right now, but I gotta show you guys. This is what happens when you keep fish. Things could happen. They can get sick, but it's all on how you take care of them. It's all about the process. This shows your true. Your true like your true heart for the hobby. You know what I'm saying? How you take care of your fish. When they don't look pretty and they're not perfect, and things go wrong. Are you gonna give up? Are you gonna get lazy? Are you gonna get lazy on the fish, and is he gonna die? Or are you gonna be there for the fish, medicate him, do what you gotta do, and nurse him back to health, and bring him back where he's supposed to be? That's what I'm doing. I hope everybody else does the same. And like I said, it's just a test. It's a test, for him also. His immune system. See how strong it is. But like I said, very minor. It's not gonna get to where it's out of control. so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, but I do feel bad for him. You know, it sucks. Alright, so sorry to make this, to end this video on a bad note, you know, like this, but it is what it is. Alright, we'll just go back to the 220 real quick one more time. Alright, say goodbye to Bubbles. Wish him luck. This is a 220. Catch it from the side. Got water agitation. Everything. This tank's doing great. You know, these guys are amazing. These Oscars are going to grow freaking massive. I mean, I can tell already. I can tell already that these guys are going to be absolute giants. Alright, I'll give you some colors. You know, they love to eat. Throw some bullets in there for them. These guys are amazing. End this video on a good note. You know, I don't feed Titan every day. I feed him about every 2 days. I feed him about, yeah, every 2 days. The other day was 3 days because of his drop eye. I don't want him to get severe drop eye. That's from overfeeding, and all the fat that gets behind his eye pushes his eye down. So I'll feed him every 2 days and help as far as the drop eye goes, so it doesn't, you know, get out of control. It's doing really well right now. I mean, no issues. So, and he's not, you know, and he looks great. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. You know, every 2 days. I suggest everybody else with silvers do the same thing. Every couple of days. You know, it keeps them aggressive, and as far as their drop eye goes, you know, all that fat won't build up behind the eye and push it down and have them deformed looking. I'll back up real quick. Oh yeah, check out the clown loaches. Still got 3 of those guys in there. Got to clean the bottom of the tank, as you can see. Yeah. But nevertheless, everything is amazing. You know. Let's just watch these guys for a minute like this. And I just want to thank all you guys, you know, that leave me comments, you know, showing me love, showing me support. I appreciate all you guys. So wow, look at him. He's just, Titan is amazing. I think he's the best looking silver arowana I've seen, especially at this size. But I'm telling you, at this size, when they get this size, their eyes start getting deformed, and like I said, strictly from overfeeding. So if you have those silvers, once again, do not overfeed them, and they will just look just like that. They'll still grow the same quickness, you know, they'll still get huge. No big deal, you know, if you don't feed them every single day, all day, you know. But these guys, you can. These guys are going to be huge. Alright, enough of me rambling on. Quick update. I will be doing updates weekly now, guaranteed, 100%. Keep you guys updated on Bubbles. Absolutely. Send your prayers. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button to get all the updates, you know, as soon as and have a blessed weekend. Later!